So being at Micron back in the earlier days definitely was not the most inclusive company that we are today.
I really wanted to be normal like everybody else. I didn't want to be stigmatized as somebody different.
And at that time, my English was very bad, so I felt really outside because I didn't understand what the people were saying.
Well, coming in from India to the US as a foreign student was certainly quite challenging for the first few months for me. Those days, early days, were hard because I was totally an outsider.
I went to the bathroom one day, and coming out of the bathroom, this person stopped and was telling me about something needed to be cleaned up. I guess he assumed that I was a janitor. And I know there are a lot of people of color that works in the janitorial department, and I felt in a way that I was stereotyped in that way. It's like, I was a janitor and nothing else.
I was once told I was using the wrong restroom because as someone who was gay, I shouldn't be using the men's room.
I remember one time I mentioned to a coworker that, hey, I am deaf. I can't hear very well. Can you speak up? And she was like, what? You're deaf? You don't look deaf. And I'm like, what are they supposed to look like? Point them out to me.
She made a comment that why would you even bother studying so much when all you have to do is come back home and cook and take care of your kids and your husband.
To me, inclusion means that every team member feels respected and that their voice matters.
Everyone is important. Everyone is valued.
It's when people are free to be able to express themselves.
You have to be able to listen to all the various points of views, and that leads again to new ideas.
You see diversity every single day when you walk through those doors. That's important to me. I come from a different background, but I don't think of myself as different when I walk in.
And if we all feel included and belong in a company, a company can go to the next level.
We need to work together, listen to each other.
Once we listen to each other's story and find out where those stories come from, we have better chance to understand and work with each other.
And together, we can co-create something beautiful.
The good thing is that I work at Micron now. Who didn't care how I look, they don't care how I talk, all they care is what I have to offer.
I now feel comfortable bringing my authentic self to work. And I found that when I brought all of myself to work and not just a piece of myself or what I thought people wanted to see, that is when my career really took off.
Instead of staying with the stereotype, we should challenge ourselves and ask ourselves, why do we think the way we do? And then talk to each other. Talking to each other helps us understand the differences, not see them as higher or lower value, but see them as differences that we can work with.
We want to make sure that all different backgrounds, all different voices are really equal in terms of their representation here at Micron.
Together, we can build a stronger, more inclusive company.